I'm here. I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm here. I'm here. There we are. I'm here. I'm here. Hello everyone. Oh, hello everyone. How are you guys all doing today? Oh, I am so incredibly excited for this, chat. You have no idea. I am genuinely so excited for this. The charity subathon, which basically means that I'm gonna be live until I decide that I might pass out. So today, in case you guys didn't know, it is a charity subathon, meaning that 100% of the profits from subs are going to be going towards charity. It supplies, it like funds a bunch of different projects and everything to give people clean water. And I actually spoke with the people of the charity, like reached out to me and everything. So I actually have some like really cool statistics and everything. So basically, right, 100% of all public donations actually go towards like what it's supposed to be, which sadly with charities is like it's something that just like has to be said with some charities. But this is a good one. Don't worry, your money isn't just randomly going to like one guy that's just trying to make himself richer, so do not worry about that as well. In case you guys didn't know, I have a whiteboard right here, right? So basically the top 10 at the end of the stream are going to be put on the whiteboard, as well as just people that I've like, as well as just like names that I kind of like mark down in my little notes app on my phone as well. So the top 10 gifters are going to be put on the whiteboard, as well as just like people that I also notice for that. Now you may be wondering, right? You may be wondering, doesn't like a percentage of all subs go to like towards Twitch and everything? And yes, that is true that they do, which is why I'm going to be covering the part that goes towards Twitch, so that 100% of all money that you spend is actually going towards the charity. On today's agenda is going to be Lego building. I have we got London Legos. I'm gonna be building this. So this is gonna be a really fun subathon. I think I might have to like keep the I just turned off my camera. There we go, we're back. Okay. Yeah, that's the screen for when I'm setting something up, by the way. That's the screen. That's the screen for when I'm setting something up, actually. It's just that. So yeah, there are two records that I think I want to break. One of them is a lot more achievable than the other. One of them is the largest hype train, and then the second one is most subs in a single stream, both of which are still held by me, but I want to break them. Currently, we have 40,000 as the record for most subs in a single stream. Right now, we're actually on track to beat it. We're actually legitimately on track to beat it. So that's very cool. Yeah, so then also, you can actually see me walking around in the room. I don't have the background. And this is also a VR sensor, which is just gonna be right here. During certain parts of the stream, of course, my face cam will be off because I don't like doing FaceCam streams, but you know what? It's worth it this time. It's much more worth it this time because of, you know, charity. Are you still doing the deal or no deal with Dream? I do not know. I do not know. I've not gotten any other information about it yet, but I might soon. You're gonna become an LA streamer? I don't know. I know, probably no. It is so expensive to live in LA. I am not going to do that. It is so incredibly expensive. I know that like a lot of people are there, but Jesus Christ, it is so expensive. It is so expensive to live in LA. Actually, there is absolutely no way that I'm going to do that, even for a little bit. It is so incredibly expensive. Oh my goodness. True, yeah. Yeah, no, LA is very expensive to live in. Like, no. I'm gonna be just chilling. Maybe somewhere else. Do it for a sub goal. I'm all right, actually. I don't think I want to live in LA as a sub goal. Don't think I'm gonna do that. Hey, here's a really cool thing. Basically, hopefully by like a little early next year, not like really early, so not like January or February, I am going to have my own little streaming studio. I will have my own little streaming studio, hopefully. So I'm very, very excited for that. It'll be a really like nice little studio and everything. I'm trying to figure out like a way to do it, but like I think it'll be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll have a nice little studio and everything. It won't be like Tommy's studio, right? It'll be actually more on the level of like hopefully like what Phil's kind of is. I want it to be kind of in the middle between Ninja's setup and Phil's setup. I think it'll be really, really cool. Here we are, working on my horror project, which is going to be cool. Well, still working on that, obviously, but I think that it's turning out. I want to really make sure that the story is good before I do like all the visuals and everything. VidCon. Oh wait, yeah, I do have to talk about VidCon. VidCon did get canceled. Yes, VidCon did get canceled, which means yeah, so basically VidCon did get canceled, and because I basically have to go back pretty much in that time period anyway, I'll only be able to stay like a couple more weeks than I regularly would, so I'll be staying probably until like early November, and then I gotta go. Which is all right. It's all right. I won't be like sad about it or anything. Like I have to go back and everything. And then what I'm going to do, right, is I'm just going to continue doing the streams that I do, continue doing the content that I do. I'm going to try to make more videos. Although it'll be a little bit harder, honestly, to film videos and everything. Because I won't have like another camera person to help out. So I'll figure out something to do. Take Tubbo. Tubbo is not allowed. There is a travel ban. So yeah, there probably will be for a while, honestly. I'll not see it happening for a while. What? Miss the vlogs. That's one thing that I'll miss. I'll definitely miss the vlogs. I said that like one thing that I'll miss, like I'm not gonna miss like a ton of other things. But yeah, no, I will be missing like a ton of other things, like the trains are very, very cool and everything. Like, yeah, I think it'll be good. You guys have to realize that we haven't even hit the halfway mark of me being in the UK. Like, we haven't even hit the halfway mark yet. All of the time that has been there before, like, we still have so much time. So really, don't be upset, because we still have a ton of time. Basically, what I plan to do is I recorded a bunch of really, really fun game stuff. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to an editor to have them go through like the main stuff and then find like the really, really like good parts, and then I'll edit down the really, really good parts, add my edits and everything, and then I'll just upload that to my second channel. And then my main channel, of course, will be towards the more like really, really cool IRL videos and content and everything. I plan to upload hopefully once a week with the gaming videos as soon as I'm able to like kind of get into the mood of things, which will be cool. So by the way, cooking stream hopefully soon. I've been asking a lot to do a cooking stream, so that should hopefully be happening soon. I definitely do want to do more IRL content, but at the same time, FaceCam streams. It's like doing IRL content. I have to be on FaceCam, so I don't know. What the other like big item in the Christmas drop would be is going to be a custom snow globe. The funniest thing, and it will look cool, because like I'm the type of person, right, that it's just like, if I'm gonna make something dumb for merch, I'm gonna make something dumb for merch. I made a Ranboo My Beloved locket, all right? Ran globe. Instead of snow, it's Enderman particles. That might, I'll give them like a purple tint. That'll be cool. It'll just be really, really funny, I think. Excited for that. But then again, also, we have the merch coming out September 5th. MCC. I have been training so much for MCC because I want to do well, maybe top 20 again. That would be pretty cool, because I see what they're posting on the Reddit. A lot of people are putting me in the 30. So I want to spite them. Yeah, so I hope that you guys are ready for MCC as well, which is literally a week from now, I think. About the same chance as the team last time, honestly. And then everyone else is also very, very good. But one cool thing, if you guys want to get a little analytical with me, that I noticed about most MCC teams, except for like a couple, is that a lot of them have one or two players that are really, really good, mid-tier players, and then low-tier players. Right? That's just like kind of how like the teams work and everything. But with our team, it's different because we have like kind of like all like kind of mid-ish upper range people. So we don't have anyone that's like super like A plus tier or S tier, I don't think. But then we also don't have anyone that's like lower tier as well, which I think is interesting because I looked at the teams and our average placement was also very, very good. Our team's not gonna be good on like not PvP oriented games, I don't think, but then we also might be because of I think mainly actually I think that Wilbur is going to be the reason why if we do well in a non-PvP oriented game, he will be the reason. Like, because Wilbur is a very analytical person and he's also just very, very good at coming up with strategies, and I think that he definitely wants to also try hard and everything. Yeah. Get put on a team with Dream. I would love to. I think it'd be really, really cool. I think it'd be very, very fun. You know? Phil and to get to the other side. Phil and to get to the other side is he is a force to be reckoned with. And then I'm hopefully gonna be good at to get to the other side again, but I'm not sure because I know I watched over my my VOD of to get to the other side. And basically I just noticed that I got really, really lucky. But basically, right, like it's like a lot of streamers and everything, I think kind of have a problem with like they only want to do ideas that they are like really, 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 really interested in, that they think will do really, really well. But like I think I'm just gonna go back to kind of, I'm gonna stream this. If you don't like it, whatever, I don't care. If you don't like it, whatever, I don't care. Like that's how I did my variety streams in the beginning, where I was just like, if you can watch my variety streams, if you don't like it because it's not me mining on the Dream SMP, then I don't care. And then people started to like the variety streams more than the regular streams because they realized like, oh, maybe the reason why sometimes my commentary is a little lacking is because I'm doing the same thing in the game and everything, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna start to have the mindset of I'm just gonna stream what I want and whatever, because any growth is good growth. You know, if my average viewership dies down, honestly, like the thing is, right, because of how you guys have to realize that like Twitch and streaming and just basically content creation in general has not seen these types of numbers for live events in a while, if at all. Even if I had like a fourth, right, of the viewership, I would still have like a 10,000-ish people watching me, right? Really, really, really good for Twitch. Because like 2,000, right? 2,000 viewers is still really, really good. And that's why I'm worried. And that's why I'm like worried about like people looking at like, about like new content creators, right? They will look at like the people that are like really, really high up, and then they'll see their like 1,000 viewer count and be like, oh man, I'm not good enough. But then they don't realize that like 1,000 viewers, that's still really, really, really good. If I compare myself to, right, if I compare like my growth and everything to like Dreams, right, then I'm always going to be unhappy with myself because Dreams numbers are absolutely incredible. Like if I compare myself to like Mr. Beast, then like I'm never gonna be happy because Mr. Beast can make a new channel and it will get 10 million subs in a couple of videos, like, you know. So people have to realize that, like, you know, maybe you know, every once in a while be like, oh, I had 1,000 viewers watching me, that's awesome. And that's what honestly kept me going in the beginning, was I was just like, oh, I have 1,000 viewers right now, this is incredible. Now like, and then like Dream still had like 100,000, right? And I was just like, oh, that's really, really cool, but I have 1,000. I don't know if I deserve what I have, right? Every single day I want to make sure that I do something maybe gets me one step closer to actually thinking that I do, you know. This has reminded me of how much I loved streaming, actually. This has reminded me of how much I just love just randomly just doing random streams and just talking.